Welcome to the Main Meal Weight Management Support, where we help each other find the self esteem and confidence to reach our weight goals by tapping into joy and living our best lives in every moment. So, in the last few videos, we've been talking about the main meal. We defined what the main meal is for us. What's all of our life, not just our weight loss journey and not just our food plan, but family, recreation, career, retirement, volunteering. What is our main meal? And then we decided that we get to plan the menu. We get to decide what are our main courses, what we focus most of our attention on, what are side dishes, what's the little dessert, what's the icing on the cake for us in the main meal of our life. And then after that, we decided who gets to sit at the table with us. Who are we inviting to join this main meal, to join this feast with us, and to share in the happiness that we've found and in the life of joy and abundance that we've designed for ourselves. So today I want to talk about enjoying the feast. And this comes down to not putting it off in the future. If we're not living that main meal life we've designed, if we're not living that menu we've planned, or we're not living the dream, why not? What's stopping us? We sometimes feel as though we're so far away from our dream life, don't we? We get bogged down in details, we get buried in everyday tasks and deadlines, and it's all the worries and the stresses of the day. No wonder we have a hard time keeping our focus on our true life goals and on the balance that we want to bring to our lives. So how do we keep that focus there? How do we keep ourselves aligned with the the dream and the goal and the main meal that we want to live out and to enjoy? And for me, when I stop for just a second and breathe a word of thanks, I'm immediately taken back to who I am, what I want, and how I want to live my life. So, saying grace is more than a sentence or two before devouring a meal in a matter of a few short minutes. Bringing grace to every choice we make, every effort that we make, every mental activity, and every habit makes the main meal what it is. That brings the main meal into the present moment, whether it's work and saying thanks at work, whether it's, volunteering and giving thanks that we have the opportunity. It brings that experience alive in each and every moment. So, um, gratitude enhances the dining experience. It enhances our lives. It enhances the seasons and the taste buds and every ingredient that makes up the main meal of our life. Saying grace, saying thank you, giving thanks for every step we've taken in our lives to get where we are, for every action, for every reaction, for every thoughtful response we've made, when we give thanks for all of it, because it brought us to this moment. And this moment is where we live, where we celebrate, where we feast at this main meal of life that we've designed for ourselves. So I wrote out a little bit of a grace for me, for my life, what it would be. And it goes like this: before the feast laid before me, this life I have the honor and privilege of designing and living out. Bless the very air I breathe, bless the food I eat, the place I live, and the people I love. Bless all the people and the circumstances that worked to help me become the person I am today. Bless this dream I'm living in every moment. May I honor it by appreciating it to the fullest. And bless you. Thank you for joining in and listening each week to my little few thoughts and words about a weight loss journey, but about a life journey. So join me every Wednesday around 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Remember, the important word in the main meal weight management support is support. Making changes to our lives is a game of solitaire, but it should never be played alone. Let's do this together. See you next week.